This Home Gardener segment is brought to you by Hillside Garden Center.
You know, you can plant anytime during the season at all, but watering is really important. How do you know when you need to water?
Well, I have several indicators to talk about with the plants. And the first is the obvious one of wilting.
Yes.
And I have a barberry here and a 9-bark here, and these will both actually wilt. The tips, you'll see them go. So it's real obvious, you know, if they're starting to wilt, get the water on them.
Yes.
You get a plant like the ornamental grass here, and you won't actually see wilting on that, but you'll see the tips of the leaves browning back.
Curling.
And
kind
you
of.
start seeing that, you know, that thing's going to need water. And they're very demanding with water.
Now, some plants don't show any sign of it, right?
Well, you know, you get a plant like this bird's nest spruce over here, and even big shade trees, a lot of times you won't see that. By the time this thing dries out to the point of no return, it'll be dead. You won't see any signs.
Okay.
Okay. So the next best thing is look at your lawn. And if your lawn is starting to dry out, good chance that your newly installed plants probably could use some water also. So that's indicator number 2. And basically number 3 is when in doubt, you know, pull the mulch away, dig down in the ground a little bit and just see what kind of moisture is down in the ground. And you can't really go by the surface because the mulch can either be wet from a light rain or it can look quite dry, but down underneath the ground could be just the opposite. It could be really dry underneath or it could be real wet underneath. So digging down a little bit just to see what that soil moisture is like.
Okay, so keep an eye on watering, and there are proper ways to water too, which we're going to discuss that next. Thanks for joining us. I'm Casey Krause.
And I'm Jim Hotelling, the Home Gardeners from Hillside Garden Center.